Hey,
Good morning, welcome to Dunkin'. Can I interest you in a signature latte?
no, thank you. Can I have a large hot, two snacking bacons? Put six creams, two what it is she be putting in up?
Caramel,
Yeah, I forgot the ingredients.
three caramel, and three creams.
No, six. She do six cream. I think she do two
Three
sugar
caramels,
and two sugars. I think two or three sugars.
three sugars.
Good morning, everybody.
That
Good.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
What else did you say you want? Bacon?
Yeah, two snacking bacons,
Two snacking bacons? Okay.
and that's it.
All right, you come around.
Okay. Good morning, Queen Fee. Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, Latte. Pammy Pooh. Good morning. Good morning, Tony Tone. Good morning, Penny, Ashley, Chad, Tabby. Good morning. How y'all ladies doing? Y'all know my video got reported, y'all. My whole video is gone from yesterday, everybody. So y'all know that was a good live. So y'all know I'ma clock it. We clocking it today. So I know I'm clocking them T's. My whole video is gone. I cannot find it. It's gone from yesterday. So we gonna continue. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning. They ain't stopping nothing. We gonna continue to keep speaking truth, honey. We gonna make that devil uncomfortable. That's all it is. We gonna make that demon behave. That's all it is. We gotta call it for what it is. That's a straight demon. And we gonna make that demon behave. What happened to my money? Oh, that demon is running. We throwing the anointing. We throwing some oil at that demon. Yes, y'all, the whole video is gone. But we gonna clock it. And she's still a snake. We gonna call it like it is. She's a snake. Good morning.
Three caramel, three sugar, six creams.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to go in there.
She went home because she got food poisoning down there in Kohler.
Oh, I don't like their food.
Me neither.
They food nasty. Good morning, Hassan. Good morning. It's Cara, baby. Y'all check in. How y'all doing this morning? It's show Liz. It's all about God. Good morning. I'm gonna bless you this morning. I bless y'all. Bless you. Have a blessing.
You too.
All right, y'all. I got my coffee. Thank you all for supporting me, supporting my channel. Thank you all so much. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I appreciate you all. I do believe YouTube doesn't like you driving. No, that has nothing to do with it. What about that? No, that has nothing to do with it. Me driving don't have nothing to do with it. I've been doing videos. Not the stolen car. You got to, Jeffrey, you got to be a troll. You got to be a troll. I know you a troll because this ain't a car, baby. I hate it for you. I hate it that you think this a car I'm in. Oh, you very jealous this morning. You a jealous spirit over here this morning. Can someone please drop the disclaimer in the chat for me, please? Thank you very much. All these jealous spirits, lying spirits, deception spirits. We calling y'all out for what y'all is. Deception spirit, lying spirit, evil spirits, covetous spirits. The Bible tell you not to covetous over anyone. You don't be jealous. No, my badge ain't showing. My badge isn't showing. That's just a string. That's just the lantern thing. But I'll take it down. But thank you. It was clapping. I took it down. Thank you. But yes, honey, back to what I was saying from yesterday. They're mad because we're speaking the truth and I'm speaking truth. And like I said, she's a snake. And she could get on here and say whatever she want to say. She could talk about everybody, drag everybody. And that was very foul, what she's doing and what she did and everything that she said. Took an innocent moment with a father and his child and made something of it to create a bogus storyline. And that's exactly what she done. And I'm going to continue to keep speaking. I'm going to continue to keep speaking the truth. Because ain't no truth in her. She's a big liar. She's a compulsive liar. She have all them delusions running through her head. And I'm going to call her out on everything that she doing. And if she got any followers in here, guess what? Your leader ain't going to check me. She ain't going to check nothing. She ain't going to clock it. Because I'm clocking it. Because she need to tell her story. Tell her story. She need to talk about her and her daughter, how they used to be and probably still do. Who goes in the trap house with their daughter? You in one room and the daughter in another room. Clock it. Stop playing with people. Stop playing. You want to act like you this excellent mama. Me and my daughters ain't never did no mess like that. Never. But you around here want to destroy a father and a daughter relationship for the mighty dollar. For $1. But your life so soft, you so rich, you got this, you got that. But all you want to do, get in here and drag people and drag their family. And we gonna clock it today. I'm clocking it. So I know that is some truth in my video because my whole video has got reported. I can't even find the video, y'all. I don't even know where the video at. The video actually disappeared. I called two individuals to reach out to them, and guess what? They was trying to help me find the video. The video was nowhere to be found. I can't even find the video. The video had a lock on it. I don't know if any of you all, maybe y'all can help me. The video had a lock on it, and it said something about premiere. If I want to do it as a premiere, I never seen that button on my on any of my videos, but that video had premiere on it, and it actually had a lock on it. That video. So you're not going to silence me. We're not going to be silenced because you want us to be silenced. Like, just like you say you got one up in the chamber, we got one too. So every time you think you got one up, you ain't got one up. Because we're going to expose you. Because you need to stop. You going to stop your mess. You going to grow up and stop being a little girl. Because we going to clock them T's with you. We going to clock the truth with you. Until you get on here and tell your truth. And that's what she don't want to do. She don't want to speak her truth. See, you should have left me alone when I wasn't bothering with you. You should have left me alone when you came talking about my deceased child. You should have left me alone when you went to talking about them grandkids. And you know, I don't play about my grandbabies. I don't play about my grandbabies, and I don't play about my niece and my nephew. I don't play about them. And I dang sure don't play about my mama. The same way that you feel, the same way she feel about her mama, her loved ones, guess what? I feel the same way about mine. And baby, that Miss Honeycross, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make this go away. I had to move that little thing out the way. Yeah. She messy. She messy. She ain't gonna talk about her. She need to talk about the things that she went through. And like I said on my video yesterday, before it magically disappeared. It disappeared. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to support my live. Forget the disgusting thing she said about feed trauma and her little friend. Yeah. But she ain't gonna talk about her trauma though. Clock it. Yeah, let's put that clock it. I'm clocking it. Cause you can't check it. What you gonna check? Check me. Clock it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Clock it. What you gonna do? Cause we clocking that T on you. Yeah, spin out of control. That's what you need to do because you're messy. You're very messy. Talk about your life. Talk about what happened to you when you was a little girl. Tell the truth. Tell your business. Tell your business. Talk about your trauma. Why you want to drag somebody else and downplay somebody else's trauma. You want to downplay and nitpick with somebody with their trauma because you're afraid to open up about your trauma. Talk about your trauma. Heal your inner child. You want to downplay somebody's inner child because you want to stay where you at and you don't want to hear your inner child. You don't want to hear the things that you went through and the things that you had to experience. And again, you don't let your daughter go see her dad. Not that that man don't want to be in his daughter's life. You keep that little girl from her dad. You keep her from her dad. But yet you want to get on here and taunt and try to destroy a relationship with a real father. That's not that your daughter's father. Not that. Let me clear this up. Not that your daughter's father is not a good father. He's a good father. He raised both of his daughters when his wife passed. He raised both of their children, and they were girls. He raised 2 girls. But you'll get on here and talk about that man and downplay that man like he's a bad man. She nitpicked. She started things with that man. She want to make it seem like every man. How is that every man she get with is an abusive man? Every man she nitpicked. She start things. She picked with them men to cause them men to act out and do type of things because of that mouth of hers. Because she don't know when to shut up. She talk too much. And all she do, talk. She tell y'all she talk too much. She tell you, oh, when I was a little girl, they say I was the one, I tell everything and I talk. She tell you she was a talker. She just run her mouth. And none of those men that she had dealings with and kids with, those guys not bad guys. Those guys was not bad guys. Even when she tried to talk about when I had an abortion. Oh, you was in your feelings about my baby? Because I decided not to keep my baby. Baby, you can't tell me about my baby. She only brought up about my baby because she had a baby from that man. But then she want to call me nasty and dirty. But yet she went and had a baby from the same man that I had a baby from. But I decided not to keep my baby. Clock it. But I'm nasty and I'm dirty. So what that make you? Clock it. Clock them T's. Talk about all them babies you don't took. Talk about all them babies where you don't laid on tables and got rid of babies. Talk about them twins you got rid of. Clock it. Clock them T's. You want a storyline? I can help you get one. But you want to drag this father. Get your own storyline. You got a whole lot to talk about. Messy boo. Little messy. Because you're very messy. I don't like women. No, girl, you don't like yourself. You don't like yourself. That's your problem. You don't like yourself, and you're evil. You need the insides. Good morning, everybody. You need your insides is tarnished. You're tarnished. And you need to clean up that mess in there. You're very ugly in there. That's why you can't get along with women. That's why you don't like women. And all that about I'm not jealous. You're very much jealous. Anytime you could talk about another woman and talk about under a woman clothes and different things like that, you're very much jealous. You ain't happy with yourself. You're not happy with yourself. You done went and got a whole makeover and you still not happy. You still not happy, girlfriend. Oh, and then your daughter almost lose her life. Then your oldest daughter almost lose her life. Talk about that. Go tell a story. You and your daughter can go tell a story about what she experienced during her BBL. I'm sure y'all could go talk about that. I'm sure there's a lot of young ladies probably had some complications during their surgery. You can talk about that, but you ain't gonna talk about that. But you'll get on here with your sisters, with your sister-in-law, who y'all share the same baby daddy. You'll get on here with your sister-in-law, she'll get in them comments. But you and your sister-in-law can get on the panel and talk about how y'all share the same baby daddy, how y'all raising y'all kids as cousins when they're brothers and sisters. Clock them T's. Clock it. Clock them T's. But you want to get on here and try to drag somebody to the filth every day. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. Girl, that's a Jerry Springer show right there. Girl, you can have a whole Jerry Springer show on here. Clock it. Clock them T's. Clock it. Talk about you and your daughter in the trap house together. You in a room and she in a room. Clock them T's. Clock it. Clock those T's. But you ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah. I dealt with them manor boys. You think I knew them T's? How you and your daughter be in the trap in the manor with them boys? You in a room and your daughter in a room. Yeah. Clock it. What y'all gonna do about it? I'm in the 239. I ain't going nowhere. You better clock that T. Clock it. Ain't no cute. Y'all see y'all ain't no cute. Got a little bun all pinned up. You gonna leave people alone. Leave people alone, girl. Tell your business. Tell your business. You don't even know people business. Tell your business. Girl, you got a whole Jerry Springer show going on through here. Tell your supporters that. Because the minute somebody gonna talk about that little grandboy, your daughter, what you gonna do? But you could talk about everybody, grandkids. You could talk about everybody deceased family members. But see, I'm out of respect to my mother. I never cross certain lines. Certain lines I don't cross. But because of my mama, I respect my mama. Because, baby, I can say some things that I make you get there. I make you get there. But I ain't worrying about you getting there. You ain't getting nowhere. You just gonna get behind Facebook, scream and yell, spit at the camera, scream, yell, shout. That's all you gonna do. Oh shoot, y'all, I gotta put my phone on this charger. That's all you gonna do. You ain't gonna do nothing. Get with your little cousins, and y'all gonna go to your mama yard, and you gonna upload videos. You gonna make music about me. That's what you gonna do. You gonna have somebody make a song. You gonna stand in your mama yard, and you gonna rap about me. What that supposed to do? What that supposed to do? I go everywhere by myself in the city. I ain't ducking and hiding nobody. Cause this the city I was born in. Where I'm going? I ain't going nowhere. Clock it. You better clock that T. And then she want to talk about my skin. Girl, I'm beautiful, girl. I'm 54. I'll be 55 this year. Clock it. I'm older than you, and you look older than me. You look like a little old lady. I got about 9 years on you, and I look younger than you and want to call somebody ugly. She always want to call somebody ugly. Where? Baby, I'll be 55 in July. Where? I'll wait. Can you say the same? I'm clocking it. Clock that T. Clock that T. She got a whole book she could write. A whole book you could write. But yet you want to waste your time dragging this man and his daughter all day. Because you ain't got nothing to talk about. You got a lot to talk about. You have a lot to talk about. But you don't want to clock them T's about your business. You want to talk about everybody's business but your own. You want to talk about what happened to everybody but what happened to you. Stop trying to downplay what happened to other people's and their stories and their testimonies. God said you overcome by the words of your testimony of the blood of the Lamb. You overcome that. When you tell your testimony, you don't overcome by trying to tell somebody else's story. You only overcome telling your own story. That's what God say. You tell your story. You come forth to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, God, like everybody else. You can't come here to make everybody feel bad about what they experienced in their childhood when you ain't even told your full story. You ain't even exposed who did it to you, because what you protecting the family secret? You're protecting a family member. Who you trying to say? You over here trying to destroy a father and a real father with his daughter, but yet you trying to protect a family member who violated you. You was violated as a little girl, but yet you over here want to drag somebody about their story, but you trying to protect the person. That's why it's easy for you to get over here and drag people because of what you're feeling and what you're going through, because you don't want to bring light. You want to stay in darkness. See, sin is pleasurable, baby. It's scripture. Sin is pleasurable. And so what you don't want to do, you don't want to bring it to the light, because it may wake up too many things. It may expose too many people. It's 120 people in this chat. I know all them ain't my subscribers. I know y'all over here looking and lurking. So we need to go on. I still got 50. But y'all need to go on and give me 5 minutes to them. Them numbers ain't numbering right now. Those numbers ain't numbering right now. It's 116 and I only got 59 people supporting this chat. Double tap, double tap. I still got time. Come on, y'all. Because I got to pull over and put this charger on, because I don't need my phone going dead on y'all. Come on, y'all. We got plenty time. Plenty time. I started this live at 8:30 something. I came on a little early so we could clock that tea. We clocking tea today this morning. I don't know what y'all trying to do. And over here, even her spectators. If her spectators and her little coat in here, stop letting y'all leader tell y'all them lies. She leading you wrong. See, the Bible say the blind leading the blind. The blind is yes, it is, girl, that MAC lipstick, and it is indeed. Is it macking? Is it macking? Ain't it cute? Yes. Oh, my zodiac sign, I'm a Cancer, baby, but I don't know what you talking about. Let me get out the comments, because I don't know, somebody could be talking to somebody that they know, so I ain't even gonna read them comments, because I don't even know what's going on in that chat. Good morning, Bullseye. But yeah, come on. I got 131 people over here. She might be in here too. You in here? You in here, Miss Unload the Clip? You in here? You in here, the one that like to tell everybody business but her own. Just in case if you is in here, go tell your own business, Bookie Butt. Go stop dragging people, just in case if you in here. Because it's 122 people in here. And I need y'all to click that button, because I know you don't sit your little, whoever, your supporters over here. But they could come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. You're welcome to come in. Take a seat. Just be kind and be nice. But you're welcome to come in. But let me give you some teas on your leader. The one that want to drag everybody, that ain't being truthful to y'all, that she's not really living in her truth. She need to go, because I'm sure some of y'all dealing with some real life issues. Come on, y'all. Got 71 likes, 139 people in here, and I most definitely haven't seen all of y'all, not since I've been talking. Come on. I need to get my charger. Let me pull over while y'all hitting that like button to support me. I need to pull over real quick to get my charger out. To plug up my phone. Let me pull over. Y'all got plenty of time. It's 138 people in here. I'm giving y'all time. I got to get my charger. I got to get my charger off my the third row. Oh, I had to go so far in the back of my truck because they said I was in a car. Oh. It's 143 people's in here. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all need to hit that like. Yeah, I'm in here talking teas. I'm talking to teas. Clock that tea. Clock it. Clock that tea. Yeah, we clocking it. Clocking the tea. Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all. All right, I had to put the phone on the charger. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Tell your own business. Tell your business. Be truthful to your supporters. You got your supporters over there laughing, thinking everything funny because you over there dragging. You want to drag people. You want to drag their loved ones. You want to drag things that happened in their childhood when you ain't even telling your supporters the truth about what you went through, what you experienced in your childhood. I'm sure some of your supporters don't been through what you've been through. You ain't over there telling your supporters that your daughter almost died from getting that botch, the body botched over there. You ain't telling your supporters all of that. Y'all, but yet you'll get them on the panel. You allow. What happened? Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Thank you for the disclaimer. Okay. My disclaimer, section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Sabrina, hey, girl. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Oh, let me finish this. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, education, and research. So we teaching today. We're teaching today. And like I said, tell your story. You drag everybody. You don't drag everybody. You a snake. You a snake. And then you want to get crazy and go to tripping when somebody go to speaking on you. When somebody go to saying things about you. It's a do unto others as you have them do unto you. So basically what you do to other people, you basically telling people, this is what I want you to do to me. Let me repeat it again. The Bible say, not my words, Not all the other content creator words, but the Bible says, do unto others. Let me tell you, do unto others as you have them do unto you. So don't do things to people that you don't want them doing to you. Don't speak on people's children, they deceased family members, they grandkids, they mamas, and all type of stuff. Everything that you think you good enough to do, somebody can do it too. Who are you? You're not excluded. You're not excluded to be talked about. You're not excluded to be drugged. You wanna go from Facebook to YouTube, and then you wanna get up in them little chats and talk about people. That's how I got message where you talk about me. You all on there with your sister, with your brother, trying to ask your brother things about me. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. Karma always spin the block. Karma always spin the block in situations. So stop doing things that you don't want nobody to do to you. If you sitting over here, want the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. That's all you give me the money. And you're misleading your supporters. You're misleading people. But you got a lot you can talk about. Talk about you and the daughter duo in the trap house together. Yeah, them facts, them teas. You ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, she lying. Okay, well, we could say the same about you, that you're lying. You and your daughter together in Pine Manor in the trap house. You in a room, she in a room. Yeah, clock them T's. Oh, she lying. She over there saying this, but you said that you was gonna unleash on me. Who you win? Unleash. You got on here, you talked about my husband. My husband, basically when you brought up about my husband, whatever my husband did in his past, that was in his past. Okay, you want to talk about what my husband, little Frosty the Snowman girl, tell your supporters how you a Frosty the Snowman girl. Tell your supporters that. You ain't gonna tell your supporters that, and those are facts. Little Frosty. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Baby Powder. Miss Baby Powder. But you want to come on here. I ain't forgot what you said. You want to come on here and talk about my husband, but talk about how you love Baby Powder. Tell your supporters you love Baby Powder. See, you don't like when somebody come and clock them T's on you, but you wake up every morning, every day, all day, and drag people through the filth. But you ain't gonna tell your supporters what you do. You ain't gonna tell your supporters what you do. But then you'll get on here when somebody go to clocking them T's, you'll be hollering about, oh, they lying. They lying. So now you'll say, I'm lying. Okay, well, we can say the same thing then. We could say you're lying. You're lying on Robert. You're lying on Robert. So what's the difference? Same difference. Same difference. Same difference, Bookie Butt. Same difference. You like that Baby Powder. Clock it. I ain't going nowhere. See, you can impress your supporters, because your supporters, you may have a few of them that may live in the city, but the city already know me. I've been here all my life. Where I'm going, who I'm ducking, who I'm dodging. Clock that T. I ain't clocking nothing. I ain't dodging nothing. Clock that T. Period. You want to get on here with them little fake supporters that really don't know you in real life? I know they in here. I know your supporters in here. So let me go on and tell your supporters a little about you. Did your leader tell y'all that she dealt with abuse as a child? Did your leader tell y'all that she liked Baby Powder? Did your leader tell y'all that her daughter almost lost her life for having a botched body? Did your leader tell y'all that her baby father does love his daughter? She just don't let the little girl go around. You better clock that T. You better clock that T. Clock it. But you like to drag everybody to the filth. But then when somebody get on here and talk about you, that's all you do. That's all you do. And let your supporters know you ain't never pitched nobody in real life. You talk the talk. You talk tough. Your supporters, you talk tough. Even the city know. Even in the 239, we know you ain't never pinched nobody in real life. We know this. See, your supporters don't know. See, your supporters don't know you in real life. Your supporters don't know you in real life. See, you talk a whole lot. You be talking that talk, and it sound good to their ears. But let me let your supporters know something. You ain't never threw a grape in a grape fight. That little car you rammed. That little car you rammed. You didn't ram a real person car. That was a young girl car that you rammed, that your daughter had a fight with. Your daughter had an altercation with somebody. Your daughter had an altercation with somebody. And you rammed the car. And let's talk about that child. Let's talk about that little girl when you rammed that car. Let's talk about that child that got hurt inside that vehicle. That's how you got that charge on for neglect with your baby, because you had your baby in the car. Did you tell your supporters that? See, you're going to tell your supporters half truth. You're not going to tell your supporters the truth. You're not going to tell them the truth, that the reason why you have that charge you got, because you rammed that girl's car, because she had an altercation with your daughter. And you're not going to tell your supporters that a young girl got hurt inside that vehicle that you rammed. Stop not telling the truth. Tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And that child neglect came from your baby when she was a little girl. She was inside that vehicle. That's how you caught that neglect charge. But other than just catching a charge because you went and pinched somebody, you ain't never pinched nobody in real life. Tell your supporters that while they in here. But better yet, I will tell your supporters that. Clock that T. Clock it. Uh-huh. Okay, what's up? Clock that T. We clocking it this morning. You mad or no? But you talk about people though. You talk about people. You spin the narrative about people. See, it don't feel good. It don't feel good, do it? It don't feel good when people talk about you. It don't feel good when you being drugged through Gene Bean. It don't feel good when you're being drugged through the YouTube streets and Facebook, and you're just dragging people, families, their loved ones, their situations, things that happened to them when they was kids. It don't feel good, do it? So, but when somebody who know you, don't nobody know me because I don't be around you. Girl, I don't have to be around you to know you. I know you're a big compulsive liar. I know you like to tell people business. You like to take things out of context and make it your own and make it sound so real. Yeah, you. But talk about you and your daughter in the trap house in Pine Manor with them two cousins or two brothers. When you in a room and she in a room, clock that T. And I know your daughter, she old enough, because she like to be messy too. I know your daughter can see that her little cousin look just like her. Now you know you and your sister-in-law, why she like to get her little messy self up in them little comments, because I seen her in them comments too. Now, you and your sister-in-law, y'all need to sit down. I keep telling y'all, sit down. Y'all been lying to these children since they been young. Stop telling them kids they are cousins. You and your sister-in-law need to stop lying to them kids and tell them that they are brothers and sisters. Well, just in case if your daughter may be in here and your sister-in-law might be in here, stop lying to y'all kids. Stop lying to y'all kids and tell them that they are brothers and sisters and they are not cousins. Y'all know where I'm in the 239. Hey, wait, I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't running. You better clock that T. Clock it. Clock it. Mm-hmm. Talk about my husband. You want to talk? Oh, you think you just gonna talk about my husband? Tell your business. You can't tell my husband business. That was his past. But let's talk about your past and present. You like baby powder. You not matter of fact, I think you love it. You love it. I think you love it. I think you love that baby powder. That's why you always got a cold. You know, that's why you look so raw around there. That's why your lips raw, your nose raw. All that's raw. Because those are signs of you like baby powder. Them the signs. And I really believe, I don't know, I'm just saying, remember when they kept saying you had a booger in your nose? Possibility, you probably did have a booger, because I was trying to see, was it a booger there? But you know, I was siding with you, so I really didn't know if it was a booger there or not, because I don't be looking at you, looking at your nose. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because somebody just called my phone. Can y'all hear me? I'll be 55 my birthday, and she want to talk about my skin, my skin. Girl, girl, look at me and look at you, hunty. So, baby, them the teas this morning. Yes, yes, yes. What her name is? She from Miami, the one that be hitting my neck, my back. You know she be hitting the gavel. Clock them teas. Clock it. Is you mad or not? You see how I feel to be talked about? You see how I feel to talk about people? Do you see how I feel that when your skeletons fall out the closet? Do you see how I feel when your dirty laundry being exposed? It don't feel good to it. It doesn't feel good. So tell your supporters the truth, Gene Bean. Got too much time on your hand. You got too much time on your hand to be trying to destroy Rob and his baby relationship. You got too much time on your hand to be putting false accusations out here about this man and his baby. You got too much time on your hand, sister girl. Tell your business, sister girl. You got too much time on your hand to be every day, all day, trying to drag this man. Too much time on your hand, little girl. You got too much time. Now you got a whole lot of things that you could start your own storyline. I hope I helped you a little bit. I hope I helped you. Missy Boo, you forgot you talked about my family last year? You forgot the things that you said about me last year? You better clock that tea. Yeah. Y'all got too much. You got too much to talk about. And I ain't lying either. And don't be over there talking about I'm lying, because I'm not. I'm not. Now, if I'm lying, go clear up the lie. Go clear up the lie. You could go to Facebook. You're going to be, and don't send nobody for me. Don't send nobody for me. Don't tell nobody, go get GD. Don't go, y'all better go. Do not tag my brothers. Do not tag any of my siblings. Don't tag nobody from the city. Don't tell nobody to come and get me. How about you come and get me? Clock that T. Oh, I forgot. You ain't gonna come and get me. I forgot. Remember, you said you was going to put me in jail and take me from my grandkids. So I ain't got to worry about you coming to get me. I forgot you said you was going to put me in jail and said you was going to get me taken from my grandkids. Girl, I would never let you trick me off the streets. So don't tag nobody and tell nobody. Don't you ever write a post like that, tagging my brother in your post. Don't you never tag nobody from the city again, talking about come and get me. Girl, you forgot I was the one that came when you called me. And you forgot when you was a little girl, you called me to come and I had to come get somebody together about you. You forgot? Okay. So don't never write a post telling nobody to come and get me. You come and get me. Clock that T. Clock that T. Clock it. Now leave Robert alone. Leave Momo alone. Leave them alone. They ain't bothering you. Stop being jealous. Leave them alone. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got 2 minutes to get out this truck. Okay. I hope nothing goes wrong with this live this morning like the other one disappeared because I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened. But let me put on my metal glasses. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to the other one, but I'm finna go put it on public. I don't know why. Uh-oh, y'all. All right, y'all. Clock them T's.